We're live. Oh my gosh, I haven't went live in so long. It's been so long since I went live. At least on YouTube. So I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this video up. And I actually Naseem. Hey. Oh, is that Allie? Hey, Allie. I haven't went live on YouTube in so long. The baby is not here. Long time don't see. Okay, so y'all, if y'all follow me on Instagram, then you may know what happened to me. Yeah. And I'm doing better. There's nothing wrong with the baby. The baby is fine. But yeah, so we still have the Christmas video to put out. And we still have, yeah, I still want to share the story of me being diagnosed with Bell's palsy. But when I was diagnosed with Bell's palsy, like, it messed with my eye, so I really wasn't able to edit or whatever. And I feel so crazy putting out the Christmas vlog. Like, it's just us opening presents or whatever. But I feel crazy putting out the Christmas vlog when we're in a whole new year. But, like, I still want to remember it. So I still want to upload it because I want it for my own memories. So, like, whatever. And I guess y'all will watch if you want to watch. But yeah, so there's no baby yet. I actually went to the doctor. I was actually vlogging today, so y'all might hear this in the vlog. Still put it out, no shame in it. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to read the comments in a second, but I'm gonna still put the videos out. So even though y'all know that I still am recovering from Bell's palsy, but even though y'all know, I still want to share that too, because I'm sure down the line it may help somebody just to know, like, how it all happened to me and how I, helped with my recovery. I still get a little self-conscious when I watch myself back or I take pictures, but whatever, like, it's fine. It's only a face, okay? I still have my life, so I've gotten over it. I'm recovering. At some point, I'll be 100%. It's fine. So let me try to see the comments. Oh, what I was going to say is I was vlogging today, so y'all probably see this. But currently, I am... please put the videos out. Yeah, I will. So currently I am 2 centimeters dilated, but like last week I was 1 centimeter dilated. So I've dilated 1 more centimeter in 1 week. Like, this kid just is so comfortable. I don't understand why it's taking so long because he is so heavy. Like, he's so heavy. He's on my pelvis, just sitting there, causing lots of havoc, and I want him out. But apparently he just doesn't want to come out yet. Let me make sure. Okay. I had to make sure my phone wasn't going to die because my phone is always dying. So, okay, let me see y'all comments. How do I see the comments? Oh, I can't even. Oh, there they are. Let me see. So, hey. All the hays. Thank you, Kelly. And Terry, yes, I'm talking about Bell's. Well, you probably know right now, Bell's palsy. Thank you. I'm happy that I'm doing well, too. I was wondering if you have any advice. Oh, his weight. If you had any problem with your son. Okay, so Down syndrome. I absolutely love that we have a mix of people that follow us. Like, some people just follow because you just want to follow. And some people follow because they also have a child with Down syndrome. And I think, like, the mix is so cool. So you said, did I ever have Amber? First of all, how old is your son? And I'm not a doctor, so I would definitely not give advice. So you wanted to know any advice on the weight? I guess is he gaining weight, or any advice? Any weight problems? I don't know if that's gaining weight or I don't know. Anyways, no, I didn't have any. We did not have any problems with Naseem's weight. No, he's just a growing boy, and he's super active, so he doesn't keep the weight on. he's pretty much where most 4-year-olds are. When he goes to his checkups, he's pretty fine, and he's a very healthy, active boy. We have not ran into any health problems even since birth with Naseem. So yeah, he's a pretty healthy boy. So yeah, I don't really have much advice on that, but maybe a doctor or maybe somebody else. I know that support groups are like super, super helpful because there's always somebody that can, relate. Yes, I know all of y'all are saying that y'all are ready for him to come. I'm so ready for him to come. Oh my gosh. My due date is the 13th. So next Wednesday is my due date. And today I actually, not committed, but I asked him about an induction. I was induced with Naseem due to like not having any more fluid. So it was a medical reason, but this time it's an elective induction if he doesn't come. So they submitted that today. So if he does not come by 40 weeks, I am electing to basically evict him and get him on out. So I will be 40 weeks next Wednesday. Let's see. Okay, husband had bells and it cleared up in about 3 months. It affected his mouth. Yeah, my mouth is still a little bit affected, but I'm just happy that when I first got, like, I couldn't drink out of a straw or whatever. I would have to drink like out of the side because everything would just fall out of my mouth. It was so bad. That's why I didn't want to do videos. And actually, when I just looked back at the Christmas video, my face is all twisted to the side, but you know what? It is what it is. It happened, and that's just it. But me looking at it, it was just like, or whatever side. It's this side, but it was like, and whatever. It was hard for me to look at. I don't know what caused it. Yeah, I don't know what caused it, but through my research, it said that pregnancy can, like, a risk factor can be pregnancy. Like, pregnancy doesn't cause enough issues or doesn't put you through enough. Your face can be paralyzed, apparently, as well. You can be at risk of having half of your face paralyzed. So that happened to me, but I can't say that it was due to pregnancy. And even with pregnancy being a risk factor, they still don't know like what. But what it is it affects like the cranial. I think it's like the cranial 7 nerve or something like that. But one of your nerves, your craniofacial nerves or whatever. But it's a nerve, and if you look up a picture, it's a nerve that goes all across your face, and basically it can become inflamed and then cause this issue, which for me, it was on the right side. Let me see. He's 15 months. Okay, yeah, I would totally, and I'm talking about your son who has Down syndrome. Yeah, I would totally just either get with other parents who may be able to relate, or just, you know, talk with the doctor. You didn't know I was pregnant. Well, let me show you. Okay, so there's like little fuzzies on my shirt, so don't judge me, okay? So let me show you if I could get up, y'all. This is the stage that I'm at right now. It's such a struggle, but I guess y'all will see the struggle. It's the 5th cranial nerve. Yeah, one of those cranial facial nerves. Okay, y'all will see the real struggle because it's hard for me to move with this baby. Oh, this is so sad. And let me check my battery again. Okay. Here is my stomach. I got so many fuzzy things on my shirt. But here's my stomach right now. It is huge. And a lot of people say that it looks fake. Because it's just out. It's just out, and I can't even really fit this shirt. But I only have a week left, so there are there is not many clothes that I am buying. It seems like twins. Yeah, that's what people actually said when I was pregnant with Naseem. Like, are you having twins? Nope. I carry big babies. I just carry big. Like, apparently my babies, my 2 boys, they just build like, or they just create, or my body is so generous in creating like mini mansions for them that they don't even need. So obviously I can't blame it on them, but yeah, my body is just like, this baby needs lots of room. And then they come out like Naseem was 7 pounds. It's like, what do you need all those space for? Yeah, mini mansion, that's what it feels like. And womb style mini mansion. This is so good. Yeah, I don't really get that big. I mean, my face and my neck, I definitely gained weight here. I was just telling my friend that but like, yeah, in other parts of my body, I don't really gain much weight. But I was telling my friend that we have Google Photos, and it's like our screen. It's like kind of like a screensaver. If y'all have like, what is it called, Ahmad? Google Chromecast. We have a Chromecast. So when the screensaver comes on, we have it set to like pictures. So there's tons of pictures that will scroll across the screen from like right before I was pregnant, and I just be like, oh, hey girl. My face is slim, my body is slim, there's no stomach. So I'll be like, hey girl, I can't wait to see you again. But I'm also not one of those people that really like, I really don't care that people say that I'm like bigger, or oh my gosh, your stomach is so big, because like, it's true. Like, I did get bigger. My stomach is big, and I am pregnant, so it doesn't offend me. But there's still that side that just wants, you just want to look and be back to just how you were before, even though I recognize, that this is healthy for my baby or whatever. And I could have worked out and maybe, counteracted some of this, but I didn't, and that's okay too. We'll just work on that after the baby. But yeah, I don't get offended. Doesn't really, I'm growing a baby. I really don't care. But like I said, when I see those pictures, I'll be like, I'm coming for you, girl. We will meet again very soon. Yes, I would love to have told y'all that I had the baby. And Ahmad would also love to have told y'all that we had a baby, because every day he's like, is he coming? What's that pain? Should we go to the hospital? Should you call the doctor? What is that? You want to walk? Like, we're all excited and we all cannot wait till the baby comes. But Ahmad is so amazing. Shout out to you, because he's like, I don't know, he makes this pregnancy, like, the pregnancy itself has not been the easiest on my body, but he's so helpful. So it just, as easy, or, I mean, yeah, as easy as it can be, or as helpful as he can be, he is. And I just love it. Like, he's just, yeah, he just, I don't even know what I would do without him, because he's just so helpful, like super helpful. And when the baby comes, Ahmad will be taking off like a month. So of work, even though he's working from home, he just, you know, it'll be time for him to just help and focus on his family and helping me through that first month, without having to balance, you know, work and, you know, family, and like just really be involved and get to spend time with the baby too, without, yeah, like as we adjust. So shout out to Ahmad. He is just the best. Oh, Ahmad, they're saying you're the best. Ahmad is simply the best.
I really love y'all.
I love you too. Oh, and Ahmad is here. But Ahmad, y'all, if y'all don't know, I'm not going to say anything crazy, Ahmad, because I got to preface that, because he be thinking I'm about to say something wild. And I'm not. Ahmad really not. Ahmad really doesn't like live video. So at most he would come and say hi, but he's not about to like sit here and talk, because he really doesn't like it. And I have to realize that, because before I would just be like, you don't want to do it live with me, but now it's just he doesn't like them, and I do, and I'm a talker, and I really don't care if I mess up something or say something crazy. I just don't say it about them, but if I say something about myself, I mean, it really doesn't matter to me. Let me see. I wish myself an easy birth too, and a healthy baby. Thank you. Let's get these likes up. Let's see. Oh, baby names. So our baby does have a name, but we will not be revealing the name until he gets here. But yes, the baby does have a name, and Ahmad named the baby. I mean, if y'all want to take a guess, then y'all can take a guess. I guess, what clue can I give? I'll give 2 clues.
You want to say it yet, or you want to wait?
No, I don't want to say it yet, but I'll give 2 clues of what the baby's name is. It doesn't mean that you're gonna get it. Can you get my charger and the? Can you get my charger and the portable charger? But I'll give you 2 clues of what the baby's name, like a clue of what the baby's name is. So the baby's name, just like Ahmad and Naseem, the baby's name is Arabic. Just, yes. And the baby's name is a city. So there you go. It's the name of a city. It's the name of a city, and the baby's name is Arabic. So there you go. So you can try to figure out the name if you like, but Naseem, no. I better not try to say the baby's name now that I'm thinking about the baby's name, because I just said Naseem. That's not what I was trying to say. The baby's name was picked out by Ahmad. Ahmad picked out the baby's name, And he picked out Naseem's name. And he picked out several names for both of them. And then I was just like, oh, I like that one. So, yeah. Yeah, that's the baby's name. And Naseem is going to definitely be a good big brother. Yes, he will. Do you got it?
Yeah.
You want to see the names that they said?
Let me see.
Okay. But if you...
What's going on, everybody?
But you can't, you can't react to any of the names, okay? Like, you can't be like, oh, yeah, oh.
No, I won't.
You know, because I know you. You would like, Ahmad would read...
I don't want to give it away yet either.
Or he would read a name that's not even the name and then have y'all thinking that it's the name. And y'all wouldn't even know. But, okay, let's see what names they said. Oh, here's the crew. Say hi, Naseem.
Say hey.
Hey. Okay, you want to read the names that people said? I think it's... I think that's the first one. Yeah. No, that's the first one. Yeah. Right here.
Okay.
Oh, you can say them.
Keep going. Oh, you want me to read them all?
Yeah, like the ones that they said.
We have Hakeem. We have Nasir. We have Jordan. We have Cairo. We have Sudan. We have, what is that, Riyadh?
Naseem, chill.
Cairo. Mecca.
Naseem,
Jordan.
what are you doing?
You have to use the bathroom? Look, every time
he's
you ask him, he's like,
around.
no, I don't have to go. But he also does not like to
Here, I'll do it,
poop on the potty. We have Dubai. We have Gabal and Amin. We have Tariq. Those are a lot of good...
those are some good names.
A lot of good guesses. And actually a lot of, like, good ones. Like,
yeah, those are good names.
Possibilities.
Names we should have thought of.
Yeah. Yeah, I went through, like, maybe a list of, like, 100 names or whatnot. And there was one that stood out the most. I'm not going to say it, obviously. But
yeah. No, we can't tell you the first name.
Those are some really good ones.
The first letter, that would be way too much of a clue.
Y'all would get it right away.
Right.
Yeah. With the two clues that you have already in the first letter, you would get it right away.
Yeah. There's some other names.
Let me see. What do we have? We got Zayn, Amir, Cairo, Nasir, Cairo,
just two
Aman,
different spellings.
right? Aman,
Amir. That's Naseem's actually middle name.
Naseem's middle name is Amir.
Naseem's middle name is Amir. But yes, y'all, we will tell y'all the name.
When you want to reveal it?
Well, we'll reveal the name when we tell y'all the... Well, probably not like in the labor vlog, but like when we like introduce the baby at home. When we take the baby home. I think that's when we will introduce the name.
Okay.
Yeah. But we do have a middle name too. The baby has a whole name. But he's for now just baby.
But honestly, I mean, the name is still kind of up for grabs.
Really, Ahmad?
I like the one that we picked out, but I'm still open. Y'all actually gave some very good suggestions.
Oh, so now that they gave suggestions, you want to change
some of those
name?
I didn't even come across.
What you doing, Naseem? Oh, is this actually?
Yeah, I charged it up.
No, but sometimes it's not turned on. Naseem, he has cars, and he brought us some cars.
Look at that.
And let's see.
Show them the cars. Show them the cars. We got a red Lambo. We got a blue pickup.
Naseem, you and this bouncing is killing me.
And then what is this? Is this a vet?
I don't know, but...
Yep, we got a green vet. What else you got?
So when he has to go potty, like most kids, he bounces all around. But he keeps saying that he doesn't.
And he wants to show you his pull-ups as well.
Yeah, he wants to show his pull-ups. Naseem, what color is that?
What color is this?
Blue.
What? Boo.
Naseem's getting so big, y'all.
He's
We
so
feel like
big.
over the last 9 months
Since we've been home, yeah.
he has like his speech has progressed so much.
His
He
speech
said
has
so
progressed.
many more things. Than he
Naseem, we're actually at the point now in Naseem's life. Is it locked? No, it's not locked. We're actually at the point in Naseem's life where we have to be like,
we gotta start spelling.
we gotta start spelling stuff. Yes, and sometimes when we spell stuff, he actually be knowing what we're talking about, which is
so too.
very weird. No, he'll like respond. It's like, okay, well that spelling didn't work.
Right. What you need? What? What do you want?
A pop.
A pop. Oh, we did get those. So he thinks sparkling water is a pops too.
Yeah,
Which I can see why.
we have him thinking that they're pops.
Yeah.
So when he has one, he's like, "Ooh, I got a pop."
Bring me
But
the remote.
we're at the point with Naseem that like we are literally like, "Can you just please be quiet?" Which I know, you wait so long for your kid to like talk. And you're so excited, but then they just start talking too much.
Way too much.
And it'd be like, okay, hold on, wait, give me a second. You're talking too much.
He was literally, we just came from Target. He was literally just yelling through Target the entire
Yelling
time.
through Target.
And it's late. It was late or whatnot. People are quiet inside the store, and he's the loudest person in there.
Oh, just when I said he doesn't want to be on live.
Oh, I'm here. You know what? I don't mind doing it. I just don't like. I don't always like when you just pop it up out of nowhere.
So you got
I don't
to
be in
ease,
there. I mean,
so you
I
got to
wanna
like ease in,
I
and
wanna
then
be
you
in
can
the
just
mood
ease
to go
out
live
if you
and-
want to.
Yeah, just like give me like 2 minutes or whatnot. I'm gonna be right back over there on the couch watching the game.
Will we try for a girl? I know the pretty dresses and bows. That would be so lovely, but like my body has gone through so much. I feel like personally, these little fuzzy things are killing me.
You wanna pop?
But my body has gone through so much that I just don't know.
You don't know if you can take it anymore.
I don't know if I can take it. Oh, somebody said so. Yes, to finish that question, I don't know.
What?
I'm not gonna say that we're not gonna have a third kid, but like at this point, I don't want to.
Yeah, I mean,
like I'm cool with my 2 boys, and oh, you can't see the fuzzy stuff. Okay, good.
it's all over here,
It's everywhere.
but I ain't gonna point it out. No.
It came from that thing. Y'all may have seen that I bought the thing to replace the coat that over, but it's like it has all these fuzzy things. So I wore it today and it's just all over. Anyways, if y'all can't see it, then whatever. But where was that
Oh,
question?
you wanna pop? My bad. Let me get your pop. Come on.
Oh, somebody said Naseem, tell us the name. Naseem actually does know the name of the baby, and he can clearly say the name. But the question of Naseem, what's the baby's name? I don't think he would answer, so that's good.
Maybe he will. I don't know.
Well, I'm not about to ask him right now. Because if Naseem said the baby's name, you would for sure know what the baby's name is.
For sure.
He can clearly say the name.
Yes, I say what?
Daddy, drink.
Do you want Daddy to get a drink too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. So thanks that you love my hair. I actually need to fix it.
Well, ice.
But y'all, listen. Y'all will see this when I do the Christmas vlog. I'm just spilling all the beans. Y'all gonna see these videos and be like, we like know everything, girl. You could have kept that video to yourself. No, this is a wig. Can y'all believe that? This is not a sew-in. This is a U-part wig. And obviously this is my hair. But and it's not, I didn't really do it today for real. But this is a wig. It's a wig. Yeah, it's a wig. I should do like a whole like video on my wigs, y'all, because I'm not a weave wearer. Well, I wasn't a weave wearer or a wig wearer or anything. And I just did it because I'm so tired of doing my hair with being pregnant. And now I have 3. And I have like the headband wigs, and then I have like one U-part wig, and I can like switch them up. Like today I got the U-part wig, but like yesterday I had the headband wig. And it's just so easy for me, and I think I'm gonna continue wearing them when I have the baby because it's just so nice. Like, why was I not doing this before? And it took me 10 minutes this morning. So my hair didn't look like this morning, but we had to take Naseem to school, and I was just like 10 minutes, boop, boop, boop. Like, even though I didn't fix it like I really would want to, it like, it's getting the job done. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, I will give y'all details. I'll probably do a whole video on like my wigs. I'll probably like make it into like the convenience of like mom life, you know, so that it like fits with my channel, and I'm not just doing some like hair review video, because that's not what we do here on this channel.
And one thing I will say, I'm not a big fan of like,
and Ahmad bought this one for me.
and I'm not a big fan of fake hair myself.
Yeah.
But the wig make me feel some type of way sometimes. So
yeah, the wig really gets him.
And I see
it
how
gets the man going.
Look, Jessica had wigs in the past, and let's just be honest about it.
They were from the beauty supply
and
store.
They were cheap, and they were not the best. It was actually quite terrible.
What you doing?
But like when you get something like actually a good wig, like some good hair or whatnot, throw it in, extend that thing out a couple inches or whatnot. Make me feel some type of way sometimes, yo.
You know what, y'all? He is so hilarious, because when I first put this wig on, I actually like fixed it, and like I had makeup on. It was the first time that I could wear makeup. Like, and also he was also not really into makeup, but I wasn't doing my makeup right either. Naseem, can you sit, because you're bothering me.
His anxiousness.
Right, it's like he anxious or something.
Come sit with Daddy.
I don't know.
You want to
He's
watch
like bouncing around. Anyways,
watch
I couldn't really wear makeup when I had the Bell's palsy, because I was constantly like massaging my face or like putting eye drops in or whatever. And oh yeah, so I did the wig and I did my makeup, and this guy is gonna talk about
what I do.
Girl, if you look like that going into labor, then we gonna do something in the room.
Baby number 3. No.
I'm like, while I'm going in labor, trust me, the last thing I'm thinking about is hooking up with you.
Yeah, that'd probably be the last thing I'm thinking about too. But afterwards, 6 weeks.
Whatever. Okay, and after 6 weeks, I'll put the wig back on. I'll do my makeup.
And then we'll give y'all baby number 3 update.
He just too much. Okay, yes, wigs are a good investment. Okay, so, obviously, yes, we know. Yes, I have heard, and he has heard lots of times.
Nipsey.
That he looks like Nipsey Hussle.
I didn't even look at the screen. I already knew as soon as you said that.
Yeah. Yes, he knows that he looks like Nipsey Hussle. Is my left eye okay? It's actually my right eye that's not okay. But you know what's interesting? It looks like it's my left eye.
On screen?
And I think that this is why. I naturally have low eyes. So the fact that my regular eye is the one that's low and my left eye is the one that's more open, which it should be low, but it's weak, so it's like more open. It's not like whatever.
The muscles.
The muscles are weak, and these muscles are stronger, and my eyes are usually small and slanted. So it's really, yes, what you're seeing is true. There is something wrong with my face, but it's my left. Well, actually, I don't know how you're looking at it. Actually, you could be looking at the right side.
I think they see it the same way we see it.
But anyway, whatever side you're looking at, I will just confirm that it's this side.
Which is the right eye. Which is her right eye.
Which is my right side, my right eye. Yes. Because I had Bell's palsy, which I will put that video out. Because y'all clearly said that.
But you know what's crazy? Like, when I'm looking at you straight on.
It looks like it's this.
No. When I'm looking at you straight on, I can't tell. But looking in this camera, I can definitely tell.
Yeah, they say it looks like this eye.
Yeah. Well,
but that's because
about it like being low, like your
that's
eyes
because
low,
this
swollen,
is
but it's not the swelling. It's the fact that you can't use the muscles around it.
Yeah, because this eye should also go like this.
Right.
But it doesn't. It's like open. It's like, hello.
I got my good eye on you.
And also the other thing that is happening is when I smile, my smile is really big and it puffs up my eyes to close. But what is happening is this side it's not doing that because the muscles are still weak. So when I smile, it's not, or when I talk also, this side goes up and then this side is not going up so that it looks open. Whatever, yo.
but you know what? It's gotten a lot better over the last week and a half.
I mean, it's gotten better since the Christmas video because I was just looking at that and I was just like, that's what I look like?
Yeah.
But whatever, like I said, whatever. And also, this is more personal, and I see some more questions, so I'm gonna get to those. This is more personal, but my moment of gratitude. This is a little more serious, y'all. But my moment of gratitude is when we were sitting in the bed, and honestly, it kind of brought me to tears. I can't remember if I cried or not. Actually, I might have cried before I actually told Ahmad. But basically, what I said was, this happened to me. And this is only temporary for me. This is something that I was diagnosed with, but it's temporary. And it doesn't affect any other part of me except the vanity part. But then I think about my child. My child who has a diagnosis that he has to live with for the rest of his life. And he wears his diagnosis on his face.
Right.
And there's nothing that he can do about it. And it's not temporary. So therefore, in that moment, I was just like, girl, get it together.
Not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
You're fine.
And you'll be back to normal in no time.
And you'll be back.
Yeah.
And it's all good. So sometimes there's things that we can reflect on in our life that really brings us to a place of humbleness and just perspective.
You made me want to go give him a hug. Papa!
Oh my God. But yeah, no, that really did happen for real. That's true. Now Ahmad's talking about he's gonna go give him a hug. I'm watching y'all in the Lakers game with my boyfriend at the same time. Well, thanks.
Who winning?
Your side. Oh, where is my ring? Oh my gosh. So if y'all would like to know where my ring is, or no, I'll try to make it short. But if y'all would like to know the story of my ring, just put a little yes. Just put a little yes in the comments because I will definitely tell y'all what happened. Okay, we should let y'all send us. I gotta do this videos. I got a lot to catch up on, y'all. Okay, so as far as a baby registry, I should put that together tonight or something because y'all keep asking me for a registry. Three things that I have to say. One is yes, you can send us stuff through our P.O Box. Our P.O Box is, if you go to the About section on our YouTube channel, you can find it there. Also, you can find it in the description, of a recent video. You can find the P.O Box. Yeah, you can find the P.O Box there. And then, two, we don't have a ton of space here, and I do not expect people to just send us stuff or whatever, but if people feel so inclined to send us something or send the baby something or whatever, gift cards are totally fine. And electronic gift cards are also great, and all you need is our email address, which is jessicaandahmad@gmail.com. So yeah, so if you want to send something, whether it's an e-gift card or send something to our P.O Box, you can, and that's how you get to it. Yeah. Okay, what's the other question? We probably won't have a full on baby shower just because COVID and all of that. It's just too much. And also, if y'all send us something, like, definitely make sure that you include, like, who you are and how I can find you, so that I can, like, thank you, or maybe we all just come together and have, like, a Zoom chat or something. Because, like, I want to, like, meet you. Like, I want to, like, say thank you. Yeah, I like, you know, like I would in person. Let me see. Okay, so y'all want to know what happened with my ring. Let me tell y'all. Okay, I'm definitely, I can create a list on Amazon and give the link. I will do that. I'm going to try to work on that between today and tomorrow, because, you know, this baby is coming soon. So, okay, here's what happened with my ring. Well, I'm going to tell you the story about this ring. It's really quick and short. So, basically, my ring, I still have it, y'all. Y'all know, if y'all seen that prank with the ring, Ahmad would try to kill me if I did not have that ring. So, I still have my ring. But, y'all, when I said that I gained weight, also gained weight in my fingers, and my ring does not fit at all. Like, I can't even get it past, like, right here. The thing won't go on. So I, like, wasn't wearing it, and I was just like, it's fine, I'm not gonna wear it. And then I just felt weird for whatever reason. Like, I didn't want to go out into the streets, like, not having that ring symbol of, like, marriage. It just felt weird to me. So I went to Kohl's and I had a little 25% off coupon, and this ring was like $50 or something, but then I got 25% off and it was like on sale, so then it was like $15. So this is my temporary, I guess you could call it wedding ring. I don't know. It's just a ring that I'm wearing on this finger until this baby comes and I can lose this, like, water weight or weight in general and put my ring back on, because I miss my ring. I love my ring. And this thing is just getting me through. $15. You can't beat this with $15. And discount after discount, I was like, this is perfect, because I don't even need this ring. I just want it for, like, temporary purposes. So, yeah, that is why I don't have the ring on. And actually, I've worn this ring out and people have been like, well, there's, like, people. It's been, like, 2 people. But they were like, I really like that ring. And I'm like, this is not my ring. I would not pick out this ring. But thank you. Yes, it's my pregnancy ring. Okay, so other people wore a pregnancy ring too. Yeah. It just felt weird not to have a ring. Yeah. I can relate to you. Okay, your son has autism. Thank you. Y'all are so nice. There was something I was about to say, but I can't remember. I don't know. I really don't know. Ha! Well, thank you. I love that you love that I'm expressive, because some people think that I'm too loud. And when we first started our channel, and I would see the comments of people saying, oh my gosh, why is she so loud? Why is she so whatever? It would get to me. But after this amount of time, I really don't care. Because you can go and watch somebody else's channel, because this is who I am. I'm not trying to be anybody else. And actually, I did, which I did this to Ahmad, and he was like, that's not necessary. But, like, I tried to, like, tone my voice down and, like, talk low. And he was like, yeah, that's not working. I didn't ever do it in a video. I did it in person. I was like, well, maybe if I talk like this, people will take me more serious. And, yeah, it just doesn't matter. This is who I am. I am a very expressive pretty happy person. This is how I am in real life. Though, sometimes if I'm excited, I talk with a little more giggle. But I can talk very serious. I can have a serious voice that is more calm. But you know, I'm excited to be here and talking with y'all. With it being 10 o'clock, 10:30 here, and Naseem should be in the bed, but Daddy is not putting him to bed.
Hold on now. This is a two-parent job. I'm only going to read the book.
What? We'll read the book then.
You watching Lion King.
Oh, y'all watching Lion King. Okay. Oh, somebody said that they were watching our vlog and they spotted themselves in the vlog. Well, I wish we could have said hi to you. Speaking of seeing people in public, it's been so crazy because we've seen a few of y'all like throughout the pandemic, which has been weird because like I didn't think that I would see. Well, we've seen people who recognized us in public before this, obviously, but we didn't have masks and stuff on. And since the whole mask thing and pandemic, all of that, we've still seen some of y'all, and it's so nice, even though it's not exactly the same, but it's so nice. But I didn't think that we would be noticed with masks on. Actually, not sure if you're watching, because I don't think you got the person's name from the other day, right?
No, I didn't.
No, but Ahmad was at Boston Market, and he had his mask on and everything, but this individual, she I don't know her name. I don't think you know her name.
Yeah, I didn't get her name.
But he got recognized at Boston Market, and he got recognized with his mask on at Target too.
Yeah, and I had the full, the time at Target I didn't have like the full like over the neck mask on, but when I was at Boston Market,
but still you have a mask on,
yeah,
and people are like, "Hey,"
but she was like,
"You're
you know, I
Ahmad, right?"
tell because of your head shape and your ears, you got pointy ears. I was like, yeah, pretty distinctive, I know. And if you are watching, I hope you did try the creamy spinach, and I hope you did like it.
Yeah, and then we had
one of my favorites from Boston.
Then we had someone who seen us while we were shopping, but she only remembered Naseem's name, so she didn't say hi. But that would have been okay if she just remembered Naseem's name. Like, that's fine. But yeah, it's been great to have seen like a good amount of y'all while we're in mask, which I didn't even think was possible. So that just goes to show you that you can't be out here trying to hide, because if somebody knows you, they know you. And I don't even think our channel is really that big.
No, it's not.
But it just goes to show that if you want to just be out here doing things that you shouldn't be doing.
Right. If you're on social media.
I mean, if you're doing things that are nice, I mean, that's good. Let's not just say that everybody's just out here doing bad stuff.
She's talking about creeping. Like, if you have
or doing anything that you shouldn't be doing.
Right. Yeah, no, that's true. But like, if you have any type of like popularity on social media at all, please
even if it's small,
make a smart decision.
Yeah, because you think that even if you cover up your face, somebody not gonna know. They still know because of your ears.
Everybody make a smart decision.
Your head shape.
Right. Just the smallest of things. The smallest of things.
You gotta wear a whole bag. They'll be like, I know those shoes and your height.
Right. Yep.
You already seen what happened with, well, there's been a lot of who's, and
there's been some more recent who's that
we do not fall into those categories.
And we don't even like to condone like those, the gossip about those.
Right, and even like go into details and talk about it here, because that's not what our channel is about. But yes,
them people figure their life out.
Yes, there's been several people, and we try to just stay normal people.
Yeah.
We're just normal people. Yeah. And which I feel like y'all see. I mean, not to say that normal people don't do things that they shouldn't do, because normal people do things that they shouldn't do. But we constantly talk.
What do you mean normal people?
just regular people.
Regular people, like people not on social media in that capacity, right?
Like not on social media. On social media, I mean, people just like we're
people in general.
Yeah, just people in general. I mean, because
I'm sorry, I try to make that a thing. I'm sorry,
but I'm
done now.
But we're just normal, regular people who recognize, one, that we like each other, and two, that we do have some presence on social media, and
come here.
I mean, that's just not very smart.
I'm so sleepy right now. I'm about to put him in bed.
Who is you know who? There's lots of there. I mean, there is no one you know who. This is YouTube. There's lots of you know who's that get just
caught up in the mix.
Yeah, they just get things just get out of control. Oh yeah, I'm glad that you started watching, and we will not change. I promise. I don't even know how we would change. I have no clue how we would change.
I don't know.
Maybe I'd get fancy or something. That's such a joke too.
My baby needs a stylist, y'all. She do. Well, she got me. But like,
I'd get so fancy.
Fancy how? Fancy how?
I start wearing Louis bags.
Oh, Lord Jesus! I would not know. Like, she is so low maintenance, y'all. Y'all have no idea how low maintenance Jessica is. I really appreciate it. The fact that you don't ask.
Yeah, but he tries to like I try
to buy you nice things.
He tries to buy me nice things.
But she be like I bought her. What did I buy? I bought you a designer bag for what was it? I can't even remember when it was. Christmas last year. I can't remember when it was. But she was like, no, I'm gonna take it back and get this like hiking bag. And she uses that every day as her purse. I'm like, dude,
it's more practical.
I get where you're coming from. And I'm like, dang, you don't want this nice. Like, you can have both. No, I'm taking this one back.
I'm sorry.
I want the hiking bag. I want something I can just throw around. I'm like, all right, that's cool. I'm not even going to argue that, man. Whatever you like.
Wait, what is that? I think it was.
Yeah, it was in the vlog. When was that?
Oh,
I can't even remember when that was. What was
that was in a vlog. Oh, I said in the new year. That it probably isn't that far behind. But I said like in 2020, I'm gonna be like fancy or something like that. I'm gonna go find that.
Oh
I'm gonna go find that. That wasn't a vlog.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my God.
I'm just not. I don't know how. But
again, I appreciate that about you, man. Like, you just like people. I feel like when your significant other is like that, that makes you want to do things for them more.
Ahmad is literally, he literally be like, you want to go get your nails done?
Right, I have
you want to go
it gives me a
shopping?
To like do more things for you when you don't ask.
You want to get your hair done? Well, not really actually my hair, because I actually do a pretty good job at doing my own hair. But
let's go use the
just
pipe.
the little things like,
let's go use the pipe.
Let me see. Oh, a lot of people have asked, a lot of people have asked, are we going to move? And the question is, we're, Allie said that we're on her big screen.
Hey, Allie.
Hey, Allie.
And Charlie.
So.
And Jeffrey and Henry.
All the whole family. Hi to the whole family. If we're on your big screen, hey y'all. So are we gonna move? No, we are not gonna move. I know, surprising. We are not gonna move. First of all, one thing is, our lease was up like January 1st. Not moving while I'm basically like so pregnant. Just not trying to do that. 2, we did sign a shorter lease. So we will move like, it won't be a whole year until we move. We will be moving, but like the baby will be like 8 months or something like that. And it just seems like, the baby's going to be so little that we really don't have to move right away. But around the time that we move, the baby will be crawling, so we'll move then. And also, I truly, truly, truly love, I don't know how many times I can say it. I truly love having a small space with children, because with Naseem gets very curious. He wants to be all around, and honestly, it makes it so easy that we don't have to like really. I don't mean like we don't have to look after him like we don't watch him, but he just gets to freely roam this whole environment, and we don't have to worry about him. So having that with a new baby, because Naseem is impulsive, and the way that we have our house right now, or our home, or whatever, it just makes it so easy to like manage him. Not that he's, I'm making it sound like Naseem is like a lot, but he's not. I'm just saying it makes it easier, because when we go to people's houses, my mind is just like the stairs and the this and the rooms, and because when we're at home, it's so peaceful because he can't go anywhere, and he has his whole little space right here, and good. So it'll be really nice to be able to manage the baby with Naseem just being familiar with everything and not switching things up on him, along with a new baby. So yeah, that's why we're not moving. There's like 3 main reasons why we're not moving, but we would love to. I would love to move, but this is definitely going to be easier. No, I did not give birth yet. I really want to. Maybe I'll go in birth tonight or something. I don't know. I will be 39 weeks tomorrow. Ahmad,
Yeah.
what is your cultural background? I feel like that is such a common question. That's such a common question.
Go ahead, give it to him.
That people ask. So Ahmad is mixed. He is black and Arabic, to be, straightforward. That's what he is. And actually, we should probably do a video on our ancestry DNA.
Yeah,
We haven't done that. But y'all, Ahmad was literally straight down the middle. Like, straight down the middle. Arabic, black. That's what he is. It was really, really interesting for me because my DNA did not look like that. It was like all over the place. And his was just like African, Arabic, that's it. Pretty straightforward. He's literally like 50-50, which is what it was like 48% and like, what would that be, like 52%? Is that right?
No, it was like 48, and like 4% and like other little,
some random, yeah, like 48, 48, and then like some
2% Spain,
some random thing.
English, 1% something else.
But basically, he was like straight down the middle. Oh yeah, Ahmad is watching the Senate race right now too. Yeah, it's really cool. So yeah, ooh, having a little pain right now. But I've been having contractions for like weeks now, and they ain't doing nothing. They just like these fake little contractions that be annoying me because I'm like, y'all don't want to just like get a little more intense, you know? You want to ramp it up a little bit. I don't mind. But no, they just like little bit, and then it's just like, nothing. So I'm waiting. I'm really waiting, but I only have so long to wait. Like I said in the beginning of this video, we submitted well, not me submitted, but the doctor submitted paperwork for me to schedule an induction. So, will I post on Instagram when I go into labor? Maybe. I'll have to see what it looks like when I'm going into labor. I would hope so. But I really don't know. You know, I've actually seen a video today, which I may take this idea because I really liked it. So I was like on YouTube, and I cannot remember I can't remember the channel's name. It was like a random channel though. But they had pre-recorded a like going into labor video. And I was like, that is so cool. So like when they actually were going into labor, they just like hit publish. But when they were recording the video, they weren't in labor. So they were like pre-recording saying like, if you see this video, I'm in labor. And I was like, I really like that idea. So if I have the opportunity to record that, that would be great. Just to say, hey, I'm in labor and you'll see it soon. Yeah, it was just like cool. That's what I've been doing. Like, just looking up videos because with Naseem, I didn't have contractions. So I don't, it's almost like I'm having a baby for the first time. Before getting induced with Naseem, like what happened is I was about to say I was pregnant. Clearly I was pregnant. But I went to an ultrasound, like just like today, it was like the day before I was turning 39 weeks. I went to an ultrasound and they said, oh, you have no fluid. And so like I was immediately admitted to the hospital and I had to then be induced. So before that happened, I didn't have any Braxton Hicks contractions. I didn't have real contractions. I had no contractions. So the fact that I'm having contractions this time and some Braxton Hicks contractions, this is what they say, I feel like I'm pregnant like for the first time because I don't know. I'm like, what is that? Oh, what is that? How about that? Is this it? Is this the moment? Hey, like, it's like, I literally feel like I'm going insane. I feel like I'm going insane. And earlier when I thought that I lost, well, I feel like I lost a bit of my mucus plug. Ahmad is like, should you call the doctor now? I'm like, I don't know. I have no clue. I don't think I lost the whole thing and I'm not having contractions. I don't know. So, yes. I don't know. My plan, I seen this question. My plan is to not have an epidural, but if he doesn't come on his own and I have to be induced, I will have to decide when I get to the hospital. But what I will say is I had an epidural with Naseem and it did not work, which was very, very frustrating. It lasts for about 2 hours. And I got a little nap. And I was induced with him. So the contractions were like fast. They were really fast. Naseem was born at 39 weeks. Yeah, so he wasn't, he was full term. But I had to be induced because he no longer had fluid, which I still don't know where the fluid went. I must have been leaking, which I guess I said that in one of the last video, like the last video. That's why when I have any type of feeling of liquid leaving my body now, I'm like, am I losing fluid or what? Whatever. Anyways, so that must have been happening with Naseem, and I just was like, oh, it's just a discharge. Like, it's nothing. I don't need to, like, worry about it, whatever. So apparently that was probably my amniotic fluid, like, leaking, and I just didn't know it because I also wasn't having contractions. But, like, yeah, so he was induced the day before. I was induced the day before 38 weeks. I had him the next day when I was 39 weeks. And I was induced. The contractions were fast. I mean, if you've been induced, know anybody that's been induced, know anything about induction, it ramps those contractions up and you don't get a break, and it's fast and they get intense, you know. So I was like, not wanting to have an epidural, but I did it. I was like, I looked at him and I was like, I don't think I could do this. He was like, okay, just do it, you know, just get the epidural. I got the epidural. I took a nap, like 2 hours. I woke up, I could feel the contractions. And so then I asked the doctor, well, like I talked to the nurse. She said, okay, we can give you another dose. I talked to the anesthesiologist and I asked, hey, I feel nauseous right now. And, you know, it didn't work. So if you give me another dose, will, one, it make me feel nauseous, more nauseous, and two, will it work? And he said he didn't know for both of those. So I literally, mind over matter, just said, no, I'll pass. And I pushed through those induced contractions for about another 5 hours. They were intense. And I pushed through. And if you've seen the birth vlog, you might have heard a little screaming because I felt everything. And so now I'm just like, even if I get induced, the epidural is kind of up in the air because I really don't want to get it and then I can't move around and then I can't work through my contractions and then I still have to feel the contractions and just lay on a bed. I don't want to do that. That was not fun. So if I'm going to be induced, I can be induced, but I got to mind over matter, push through, and work through the contractions with movement and not just like screaming all over the place while I've got to lay on my back because everything is numb. And like when I said it didn't work, even though I wasn't still numb, I was like, my leg was still numb on one side. Like I could still feel all the contractions, but like my left leg was still like numb. And honestly, like whether I said I can feel them or not, once you get the epidural, they just don't really let you like move around or whatever. So, I mean, that's a long and short, that's a long story and answer to your very simple question. Oh, wow. I would love for him to go so fast that I didn't need an epidural. Like, or even had the thought of, like, should I have an epidural? That would be amazing. I cannot wait to meet him either. Yes, so Ahmad is allowed to, and thank you for the well wishes, all of y'all that have, you know, wished me well in my labor and delivery. But Ahmad will be at the hospital with me. We have already set up, you know, care for Naseem. And so we're ready to go. I mean, it's just up to the body and I mean this baby to, you know, just lean a little bit more. Push down and open things up and let's just get this party started because we know what's happening. We have a plan for Naseem. Naseem is not allowed in the hospital at all. But Ahmad will be in the hospital with me at least until I have the baby. And then, you know, once the labor is over, he might come and just be with Naseem. But yeah, he will be in the hospital. I could not imagine laboring without him, even though I know that there were so many moms, maybe now and early pandemic, that had to do that. And probably have had to do that before. But I just could not imagine. So I'm really happy that he will be able to come with me. He's a very good support person. He is like in it. These little fuzzy things are still driving me crazy. He's just in it. Like he doesn't like, I don't know. What was your experience with being in the room? Did you feel weird? Did any of it bother you? I've never seen anybody give birth, but he did.
I mean, it did start to, it did scare me a little bit when you started having them, like actually pushing them out.
Okay, so when I was pushing him out, how did you feel? I want to know. I never asked him.
I mean, I was just in shock, like, oh.
Was it like, did it make you like queasy?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit?
And I had to hold your leg up, so I was seeing everything like firsthand right there.
No, but I wouldn't have known that he felt any type of way because he would always like, I was in and out. Like, I was in and out. And I just remember, like, he would just be like, okay. He would just be like, okay, like, you're doing good. And I'm like, okay. And then he's like, oh my gosh, I can see his head. I can see his hair. Like, almost. Just keep going. So I wouldn't have known that he like felt any type of way because he was great. Like I was like, oh, he's just down there and things are happening and he's a trooper. I mean, I'm doing all the work, so the least he could do is, I guess, watch and encourage me. But no, I think he did good. How do you feel going into it again? Like because you already know.
I'm more experienced at it now, so.
Oh, you think you a pro?
You know, like that. I've seen it happen now. I'll probably be less queasy than I was before, but yeah, I tried to keep my cool the first time.
So you think you like ready? I mean, I know you ready.
I'm so ready for this baby to come, regardless.
But there's nothing about the birth that you're like.
No. I think I'm prepared this time around. I
just. So you think you could be like a birthing coach or something?
No. I'm not saying that.
Oh, for me though.
I mean, yeah, I can help you get through it, but I wouldn't be able to help nobody else. Like.
Not your passion.
Not my passion. Sorry, guys. You're gonna have to find someone else. But yeah, I think seeing it the first time, I know what to expect this time around. I've been there live and direct, HD, 4K, and I think I'll be a lot less like queasy this time around.
Yeah.
And you, like you said, you couldn't tell. I try to hold it. Try to be cool.
Yeah, because you would always just reassure me, like, keep going. Push, it's coming. He's coming. Yeah. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it was so wild when I saw the top of his head, like in your thing, your vajuju. It was like, dang, it's a whole human you about to push out of there.
Oh, y'all, and the craziest thing is, yes, we will try to film the birth this time. I don't know how much we're gonna get, but we'll try.
You want to do it again?
Yeah, well, not the actual, like... Okay.
Not the birth.
Not the birth, because that was a little bit...
I didn't even know you was going to put that video out on YouTube, to be honest.
Yeah, but we'll record the experience.
But you can't, even though you can't see anything. I don't know, have
you can see enough.
You can see enough, but, like, if you guys haven't checked out that video, go check it out and let us know what you think. Because... her mom was actually... your mom was sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
And she was recording
just
it.
Recording like this.
Right. She had it like hidden because you're not supposed to have a camera in there. Mm-hmm. So she was recording the video. And the next thing I know, like a couple weeks later... Well, how...
No, it was a while.
Yeah, actually, no, you're right. It was a while. It was a while after the birth or whatnot that she put the video out. But, like, it just popped up on YouTube. And she was like, Ahmad, I put the birth video on YouTube or whatnot. I'm like, what?
No, you couldn't really. I mean, to me, you can't. You can see, but like you see more so the baby.
It's so bright. It's so bright. Like the light was shining so bright.
Yeah, you can just really see the baby coming out.
But you catch the drift though. You do catch the drift.
But I didn't know until so my friend watched the video recently, like a couple months ago, and she was like, "Oh, Jessica, they cut you," and I was like, girl, I didn't get cut. I tore. And then I was like, Ahmad, did they cut me? And he was like, yeah, they cut you. I was like, what?
You was doped up, baby. You
what?
Didn't feel a thing.
How did I not know that I was cut? So I had an episiotomy. No clue. I knew that obviously something happened because I had to get stitches. But I thought that I tore. All these years.
Episiotomy. That's what it's called? They cut a episiotomy.
Right. I thought all these years that I tore. No. And just this year, well, last year, if you want to be technical, in 2020. Ooh.
You pull up one of those, huh?
I found out that I was actually cut, and I am the one that edited the video. Apparently, I didn't watch that part. But yeah, that was just so funny because I was like, girl, they didn't cut me. And she was like, no, look, they cut you. And then I asked him and he's just like, no big deal. Yeah, they cut you. Like, what? You didn't tell him no? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Hey, doctor, do not cut her.
Well, he wasn't going to come out.
Well, or I would have tore.
Right, yeah, which probably would have been worse. It's best that they do that, right?
I don't know, because I've read that, like, yes and no, but I mean, it worked out fine for me. I don't know. Everything went back to normal, TMI.
You took another Lamaze class this time around. Maybe I should have took the whole class with you. Because I was only involved with like 1 week of the class.
I did a Lamaze class virtually, actually, because, yeah, I took a Lamaze class. And
that one, wait, the one that we took before Naseem was born, was there multiple sessions that we went to? Or was it just one like long?
It was multiples. Remember we go on like Tuesdays?
Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, and it was over. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what is being cut? Okay, guys. So basically, there's a vagina. And the vagina has to open for the baby's head to come out. Well,
Birth Education 101, baby.
Yay. So basically, when the baby is coming out and it doesn't open enough, sometimes the doctors will literally take surgical scissors and
literally
cut your, I don't know what part they cut.
It's the bottom of the woohoo.
But basically, you can look that part up. But basically, they put, we just watched this today. It's at the
we did, actually.
Right. It's at the bottom, I think. It's just at the bottom.
It's at the bottom of the woohoo.
Yeah, like the vagina area. And they literally cut it.
Between the vagina
so that it can open up more. And the baby's head can come out. So,
yeah.
Sounds fun, doesn't it? Sounds like a good time. It's actually what I'm looking forward to. No.
My favorite part.
It's my favorite part. Yeah, so that's what it means to get cut. They're literally taking scissors and they're cutting you. So your baby's head can come out.
Surgical scissors as well.
Surgical scissors.
No, my bad. A box cutter.
Oh no, that would be a tacky doctor. Yeah, I hope that they do not have to cut me again. But
never know.
Yeah, and then you have to get stitches.
How big his damn head is.
And like it was really hard for me to sit. Oh my gosh, for like a month and a half. It was so horrible. I was so miserable. And Ahmad is very good this time. But I remember when I came home, this guy, one kid.
What'd I do?
I couldn't even sit or like lean up, y'all, because I didn't have any, I didn't have any abdominal muscles.
Where you going with this?
And every time I would ask him out to do something, he'd be like, ugh. I'm like, well, listen, if I could do it myself, I would.
I'm sorry about
that. I can't because I can't lift up.
You stressed me
and
out
I'm
in the
trying to
hospital.
sit, and I can't sit, and I can't do anything. And I got to take care of this baby.
It was one point in time in the hospital.
No, but I'm talking about when we got home.
No, I know. I was stressed out by that point. In the hospital, it was one point to where she was like, "Oh my God, Ahmad, can you go? Hey, I just want something to drink. Wait, no, hold my hand. Wait, no, please, just go get somebody." I'm like, I'm only one man. Please.
I do, like, it's crazy because I like vividly remember like that moment.
I'm like, whole time I'm like, all right.
Well,
okay, no, baby, what you want from me? Please.
No, what happened was I would be asking him to get something, but like then a contraction would come. So it's like, can you get the whoa.
Oh my hand.
Oh my hand. Oh, that's so funny.
Man.
It's funny now. It probably wasn't funny when it was happening.
I was laughing then, but I know you wouldn't laugh. But I was laughing then. I was laughing shortly after that, should I say?
It's
at that point in time, I was stressed out. I was stressed out right along with you. I can only imagine what you was going through, but baby, my pain was pretty bad too.
Okay. I mean, the thing is, when you get to that level of like pain, and like I said, I was induced, so it was like, it was a lot of pain. And even if you were going natural, you don't have an epidural. Like at that moment, when you're like about to push and you're at the end, painful. Induction, no induction. I mean, it can be very painful. And so I think that like you, in your mind, you just go into a whole nother world. And, like, even though I was doing that and I can remember it, still, like, in my head, I'm only prioritizing myself. Because the pain is literally taking over. Like, it's taking over my body, my mind, my everything, my energy.
It was like you hanging on for dear life at that point in time. Huh?
Yes.
But you know what? It's crazy because I can imagine, well, it probably wasn't like this, but one night, I took some cough medicine.
Okay, that's nice to know. Hopefully I go natural.
Well, I didn't even
They
see what
said being induced is more painful than... And if I could get through the induced contractions, pretty sure I could be a champ at natural contractions.
So you're not trying to induce no more?
Well, I want to induce, but if he please comes
if we could just,
that would be
that's
really
why we
nice.
Back and forth at the mall, like, every other day. Walmart, Target. For real, I feel like we went to the mall, like, 3 times in the last week.
Yeah, because we don't walk anywhere. We're not doing anything. We just stand in the house, so...
Oh, and I had a question earlier.
Wait, what were you about to say?
Give me a second. At the mall, have y'all ever seen... Like, you know how people go to the mall to walk?
Where are you going with this? Oh!
Have you ever heard of anybody going to the mall to jog? Like,
why would anybody...
You know what? I don't know.
He asked that when we were leaving the mall, and I was like, why would anybody jog?
And I put my mask on so you can't see me, but then again, people notice me all the time anyway. Even
people would be like,
Ahmad?
What is... No, they would be like, what is that guy doing? They would call security on you.
Like, bro, I can walk in here, right? I'm just walking, I can't jog.
People that do that, like, power walking, like, they do...
The old ladies.
The old ladies. No, people do that. I mean, and if you do that.
But hey, if you do that, y'all be gone. I swear, you guys are fast.
No, but yeah, I wouldn't try that in the mall. I wouldn't do that either. But the people that do walk in the mornings, like, they do it in the mornings. You don't see people like midday,
maybe go
like just power walking. Like, no, people don't do that.
Maybe I'm gonna go like 8 o'clock and try to get a quick jog.
They're still gonna treat you the same. They're gonna be like,
sir,
security,
come with us. Sir, we got a runner.
Yeah, I see people fast walking. Yeah, in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen
but he's talking about jogging.
But I'm just wondering, like has anybody ever tried it?
You try it, and
we'll keep y'all updated on that.
Actually, don't try it because
you don't want to have to bail me up.
I don't want to have to bail you out.
I got you. Just use my stimulus.
Okay. Black man running in the mall. Definitely get security calls on you. Don't do that. That's exactly where I was going.
Dang.
How about we just not try that?
I appreciate that for calling out the truth. No, but I was gonna say, like,
right. I need him to be free for the birth. He trying to get in trouble before the baby comes.
So I was.
Let's just do like like the brisk walks and the fast walking.
So you want me to get the arms going too, huh?
Yeah, but don't start running.
All right. I forgot what I was gonna say now. Oh, so you talk about birth. And like the feeling that you have during birth or whatnot. I know this is probably nowhere near the same.
Where are you going?
No. I'm gonna tell them about the time that I took that medicine.
What medicine?
I remember I took cough medicine right before I went to bed. I was feeling kind of sick.
Oh, you're like, take me to the hospital.
It was on an empty stomach, and I swear on everything I love
that you felt like you was in labor.
I feel like I needed my stomach pumped right then and there. Like whatever was in there had to come out because I could not lay down. Everywhere I lay, I feel like my insides were burning, like literally, like I swallowed lava.
Oh my! Well, tell them how long that lasts for you.
Man, that lasted like a whole 17 weeks. No,
it lasts like 2 hours.
It was a couple hours, man. But it was the worst 2 hours of my life.
You want to know how long I was in labor? 20. It was close to 30.
Yeah, it was like.
Okay, so yeah, and I got my vagina cut.
You won, baby. Let me rub your back.
Yeah, thanks.
I got you.
You know,
But like I said, I can only imagine like how it feels. But like that was some pain.
Yeah.
That was some pain. You don't care about me. You don't care about me.
I do care, and I did care in that moment because he was going back.
I was like, baby,
take me to the hospital. No, don't take me to the hospital. And I was like, you know what?
I stripped down ass naked.
He really did.
I was drinking water.
He was on the edge of the bed, like he was dying. Like I was like,
I was praying to God.
No, listen.
Oh my God.
And the funniest thing is
sticking my fingers down my throat, trying to throw it. Like all of the tricks, man. I tried everything.
And the craziest thing is, this happened in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
So I was sleepy, and so I was just like, "Hey, Ahmad, let me know if you actually want to go to the hospital and wake me up because like
you don't care about me."
No, he'd be like, I think I'm gonna go. No, don't take me yet. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to go to sleep, okay? And you let me know if you want to go. Do you want to go? I will take you. You don't want to go? Fine.
Man, that was terrible.
Yeah. I imagine it was terrible. No, it really was terrible. You know, I can't take that away from you. It
was terrible, man. I'm telling you, like my insides were burning. I swear. If that's anything like having a baby, I would not want to have another child.
Well, guess what? You don't have to worry because you don't ever have to have a child.
That's true. I love you. I respect all women for the sacrifices that you make. Thank you.
What is it? Oh. Yes. That's so frustrating. Allie said that
what?
It's such a long process when you're induced, and then like I feel for people like that too. You are induced, and then you end up having a C-section.
Oh man.
That happened to my friend. She wasn't actually induced, but she was going through the whole labor. She made it to like 8 centimeters or something. She made it like far. Had to get a C-section.
Oh my goodness.
It's just like and that's the thing with birth. You literally don't know
until you know. You
just don't know. Someone said that I should get a labor stimulator for you.
What is that?
The thing where you put it on the
stomach. No, I've seen who did that?
I don't know.
It was a YouTube family.
There's several.
The Rush fam. Remember we watched it?
Maybe.
He was like, "Oh my God, I can't."
I think that I remember, but that would make a funny video.
Oh,
let's see if I can find one.
Y'all trying to set me up for failure. It would be very entertaining, but at my expense.
Okay, 2 little minutes.
No.
Oh, the little baby's gonna be so hurt.
I can imagine it's like getting shot with a dog collar or something.
What? Yeah, I've seen that. But yes, they would never know the real deal.
No.
The real deal.
Hey, look, man, y'all got it.
Takes you out of your mind. I swear.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
When did I say the videos? Just the next video. Yeah, the next video will be so the order that they go in. I didn't record much after I was diagnosed and I was admitted to the hospital. So, basically, the next video would be me being admitted to the hospital for Bell's palsy, which that was really strange. So strange. Oh, hey, girl, I'm glad you enjoyed it. But it's such a weird day that even though I'm telling y'all what happened, there's so many more details and like how it all played out, and it was very, very, very scary. I will say I don't think that I recorded this in the video. I will say that it was very interesting that when I went to the hospital, and they were checking me out, the doctor literally looked at me and said, like, my face is all sideways. He's like, I can see that your face is off, but it really isn't that bad. And then he goes on to say, yeah, we're going to admit you so you can see the neurologist. I thought you said there was nothing wrong with my face. Because the thing was, I was not leaving that hospital until he told me something. You're not about to send me home with my face all sideways and tell me that it's, oh, that's fine. Right. No. So when I told him, when he said, oh, it doesn't look that off. I was like, you don't think that this is off? Right. I was like, you got to figure out what's wrong then. And then that's when he, I guess, looked into it, and they admitted me. And then I seen him like a week later. He's like a different person. Like, oh, nice, yeah, it looks like it's improving. Well, you the one who told me there was nothing wrong with my face, but I will leave that in the past. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta advocate for yourself for real, because they just like. Not to say doctors don't know what they're doing, but they see so many people. It's just like I feel like it almost becomes like they almost become numb to it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's just like, oh, that's fine.
Another number.
Yeah, just another person just with their problems. Hey, I should have propped that up a long time ago. Yes, you definitely have to advocate. And I do not mind advocating for myself or for my child. And sometimes Ahmad is like, Jessica, whoa, but I don't care. I don't care. If I'm wrong, if something ain't right, then okay. But I'm gonna get an answer before I just leave it alone. So yeah, I'm happy that I did push. I was not happy that I got admitted, but I'm happy that I pushed to see what was going on with me, because I would have literally went home like, is it this? Is it this? What should I do? When I got a diagnosis, I was able to like go in, like research stuff to like help me. Like I said, I'm not fully, if you missed the earlier, this is the side of my face that is affected, and I wouldn't have known how to help myself. Wait, did somebody hit the jackpot? Oh yeah, why we ain't play the lottery?
You really thought you was gonna win?
Anyways, we don't even play the lottery. But so yeah, if I wouldn't have advocated for myself, yeah, I wouldn't have known. And I was able to like look stuff up and like research and, you know, just pinpoint instead of just being like, is it this? Should I do this? Maybe this. And also get medicine for it. So yes, advocate for yourself. It's 11 o'clock. So yeah, we're Eastern time. We're in Michigan. It's 11 o'clock. And so do y'all have any more questions? I love to answer your questions. If you have any more questions, maybe like 5 more minutes. I like stay on for like 5 more minutes.
What you want to talk about?
For 5 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Me neither.
Let's talk about
oh, we got Naseem the shirt.
Oh, what are you most excited about when the baby comes? Oh yeah, we got Naseem the shirt. Yay!
I feel like I want to get him like a world's greatest big brother shirt or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is cool and all, but I don't know. I'm gonna do some search.
Okay. Anyways, what okay? So I think that we can both say what we're most. Oh my gosh! Look at this. This is just, that thing is just ridiculous. Yeah. Okay. So what are you most excited about? The new baby.
I'm excited to see Naseem's reaction to the baby. Like to having the baby here for like the first, like after the first initial like 2 or 3 days or whatnot, something's happened at the zoo.
We just keep randomly.
Sorry, you watching the news right now. But yeah, I'm excited to see Naseem's interaction like with the baby or whatnot, and his reaction to the baby, because we've had like kids here before that we watched, and like it's like all fun and games for him for like, you know, the 2-3 days that they might be here. But after that initial like high wears off, I wonder how he's gonna be. Like how's he gonna, and then also how at this point in time, like how is he gonna like
is he asleep
interact?
or...
He is asleep. He's knocked out.
Okay.
I'm gonna go put him in his bed in a minute.
Okay, because I'm like, he
ain't
not
moved in a while.
doing nothing.
He said his name several times and he ain't looked
Yeah.
up. Yeah, no, he knocked out. But yeah, I mean, I wonder how he's gonna react to the baby and interact with the baby too. What
I think I'm most excited about seeing Naseem with a baby. I love babies, so now for this baby to be my baby will be exciting. But also I'm excited for a new experience. To be honest, because y'all know I like to keep it real. To be honest, our hospital birthing experience with Naseem was a bit traumatic. So I am very excited to experience something new. Experience something that does not have trauma behind it. Is trauma the right word?
It was pretty traumatizing. So
yeah,
I'd say so.
Yeah. Just to, I mean, we're not traumatized by him anymore. Like
it wasn't him. It was the experience.
It was the experience. Yeah. So just to have a new experience, a new birthing experience that starts off with more excitement and not grief and sadness. That sounds like that would be nice. Yes, we decided on the baby's name. We answered that earlier. And y'all gave guesses, but just know that I do not we did not reveal the name, so you didn't miss it.
Right.
Let me see. Oh,
I like these little t-shirts.
Yeah, so I think Naseem will be an awesome big brother. Yeah. Awesome brother. He will be a good big brother. But so I do know about kids getting jealous or whatever. So I've told Ahmad that one of the things that we have to remember to do, he's gonna be home for the first month, at least, if he doesn't decide to just, start going back to work in the next room earlier than a month. But yeah, we plan to have Ahmad spend a lot of quality time with Naseem.
Which
so
he'll
that
love.
Oh my gosh, he loves. Naseem literally pushes me to the side. He'd be like, Daddy,
that's my boy.
like, what about me here? Okay, I'm still here. So I think that would be really nice for him to be with his dad, and yeah, nice for us to have that adjustment period. She said Jeffrey does that to her too. We should try to do more lives. I think that's. Oh yeah, more lives. I haven't done a live in a long time, but yeah, I literally was just sitting here. I ended the vlog, so you'll see me in this same shirt.
With all the lint.
With all the lint. At some point. But yeah, I was literally vlogging, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going live.
Yeah.
That's how I do it. He'd be like, so we're going live, and so what you want to talk about, and da 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 da. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm going live.
Spontaneity. Spontaneity is real.
Yeah. So yeah, when it comes to things that we need, because I just seen that question. I mean, honestly, until the baby comes, we really don't know what we need.
I know we need a stroller.
We need a stroller, but we're not asking anybody to buy us a stroller.
No. I'm just trying to think out loud, like, what do we need? Like, we have a lot of stuff because we had another boy.
And
having another boy.
He has
clothes.
I mean, there's like little things like we may get more pacifiers, or we may get more like onesies because, you know, babies like spit up on them and those get all nasty and yellow.
And one thing I know for sure we will need is diapers.
Diapers and formula.
Formula and diapers. Oh man, those things
diapers
are
and
always
formula.
like a
Because I do
thing.
plan to breastfeed, but if like Naseem, I tried to breastfeed, and here is another honest moment. Will I do okay, so I would love to do okay, wait, I'm jumping all over the place. Remember baby shower. Okay, baby shower. Okay, so with Naseem, being honest, I tried to breastfeed him, and I did, but he also had formula too. I did both, but honestly, like breastfeeding him, he like it was too much for him, and then he was getting it, but then he choked, and then he want to sit there and breastfeed for too long, and I didn't know if I was doing it right, and I literally would get so overwhelmed. Like I literally would get so overwhelmed. And my thoughts would go crazy. And honestly, you know, that goes into, I was newly postpartum. And I just thought, this isn't healthy for me. This isn't healthy for my mental state. Like, and I even talked to a lactation consultant, whatever. But anyways, my thing was fed is best. And he got both. And then after about 5 or 6 months, he went straight to formula. So, yeah. So, I say all that to say, I would love to breastfeed this baby, but if I happen to have the same experience that I did with Naseem, or if I just feel like it's just not working for whatever reason, I'm fine with going to formula. Like, I'm fine. I just want my baby to be fed. But either way, we will do bottles for sure, because I want Ahmad to be able to feed the baby too. Oh, baby shower. Okay, so I literally don't know how to do a baby. Like, I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. I really would love to have, like, a baby shower type thing with, like, our subscribers. Like a Zoom. Yeah. Like, I know Zoom, you can only have, like, 100 people or something. Not like we'd have 100 people. But, no, we max out the room. Everybody's not interested in it, you know, that much. Or maybe we'd be surprised and we'd max out the room. I don't know. But, like, I would love to have a baby shower with y'all.
We could always just go live.
We could always go live. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll go live. I do know that, either way, it will be, like, we'll be showing y'all the baby. Like, the baby will be with us. Before this whole pandemic thing, I wanted to do a sip and see. That's really what I wanted to do. I wanted to have, like, baby shower type little celebration, but, like, with the baby there, if you are not familiar with a sip and see. Obviously, that is not possible right now. A traditional baby shower just, to me, is just not even on my radar. So I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, I would love to have a family like Zoom, and then like a supporter like subscriber like thing, but maybe it is just going live. I don't really know how to do that. So if you can give me some,
I think we just go live.
If you can give me some suggestions. But no, I would really want it to be more intimate, because like I just really want it to be more intimate. So like I feel like it could be something like we like
they have like private.
Can you do like private video? Yeah, but then I would need to then I would need to know like y'all's like.
How do you do it?
I would need to know like people's like you'd have to like register or something. So maybe I can research that or something. Yeah. Like maybe I can just tell y'all and then y'all can register and then we can all meet up, because I would love to meet face to face. Like I want to like see you.
Through the phone she's talking about. It's COVID season still.
Well yeah. I want to be able to like talk to you. I don't want it to be one way. I want to like.
I hear you. Or maybe we could like bring.
But I know for my family.
Can you bring people on live with you on YouTube?
Not on YouTube.
You can't? Okay.
But I do know for our family, we are gonna do a virtual baby shower. But I want to do 2. But I want to do like 2. I want to add y'all in too. But I want it to be my family, like private family, and then I want to have one private with y'all. But I've not figured out how to do that.
Yeah.
And whether it's a baby shower or just like a baby meetup, and we just kind of like chat about this new baby.
We'll do some research on that. We'll try to figure that out.
Figure it out, okay? And you're invited. You're invited.
Want you.
But obviously we have to have the baby first to know when we're gonna do this.
Yep.
Am I past the due date? No. My due date is the 13th. I will be 39 weeks tomorrow. And I said 5 minutes. It's been 10.
I'm getting tired.
I don't know.
Let me put him in his bed.
Okay. Yeah. StreamYard. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay. Where's your phone? Oh, I want it. I'm gonna take a little video of me.
Get it off my pocket.
Wait, no, I got the camera. It's okay. Wait, how do I use this camera? Oh, there it is. Going live. Yes. Okay, got it. I don't know how I forgot how to use my own camera. I wish I could tell y'all like say cheese, but I can't see you. That's why I want to see y'all. I want to like. It would have been nice to do like like in-person meetups, but I think virtual meetups are cool too because more people can come and there's no travel involved. So we'll have to figure out how to do that. But I'm gonna end this live video with y'all. And I am going to get ready to go and do something else. Like figure out when I'm gonna put this next video out. I'm trying to prop up my camera real quick. It's acting a little janky, but do you want to say bye?
Yeah.
Well, yes, I appreciate y'all for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thank y'all for joining. This was fun. I'm glad we got a chance to chat.
Yeah, we got to
catch up because it's definitely been a while since we've been on here. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of lives, it's
from
fun. It's
London.
Fun.
Oh my gosh!
It's
Good
fun.
night from London. What time is it in London?
Ooh.
But yes,
I'm gonna take a guess and I'm gonna say they are like
I don't even know the
5
time.
hours ahead.
I would have no clue.
So right now it's what 11 o'clock here, 11:30. So it's would that make it 4:30? 4:30?
It's 4 a.m. there.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
4:25.
Okay, yeah. North Carolina, hey, y'all all over the place. So yes, good night to y'all too. Sleep tight. And we'll have to, do this again.
We'll do it again real soon, y'all. Real soon, we promise.
Yes. Okay. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Oh, and if y'all have any questions, it's like Nipsey. If y'all have any questions, you can always hit me up on Instagram, okay? Yeah. Which is Instagram, Jessica and Ahmad. That's how you can find me on Instagram. And I'll always reply to DMs. If you have DM'd me on Instagram, you know that I always reply. It might take me a little while because I get a good amount of DMs, but like I will get to you because I really do appreciate you just chatting with me. So I like to chat back. So you have anything that you want to ask me or whatever, or tell me or whatever, you just want to, whatever. Just get in touch with me on Instagram and just send me a little DM. All right. Bye.
Deuces.
Wait, how do I I think
Forgot how to turn it off, huh?